Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Now let's get into the video. Taylor Swift has won a number of Grammys, and she now has a new title, Doctor. The star received an honorary degree in fine arts from New York University on Wednesday, kissing supporters as she approached the stage at Yankee Stadium. News is, Taylor Swift receives honorary degree from NYU. Before we begin, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Taylor Swift has way too many Grammys, and now a doctorate too. On Wednesday, the celebrity got an honorary degree of fine arts from New York University, kissing the fans as she headed toward the stage at Yankee Stadium. Swift remarked to the hundreds of graduates gathered, wearing her distinctive red lipstick and her freshly bestowed honorary robe, "I'm 90% sure the major reason I'm here is because I have a song called 22. I never got to enjoy a traditional college experience," Swift remarked in her graduating address. "I went to public high school until 10th grade, and then concluded my education doing homeschool work on the floor of airport terminals." She started her music career at the age of 15, traveling various radio stations around the nation. According to the singer-songwriter, producer, and director, she went on to sell over 100 million records and win Album of the Year at the Grammys in 2021 for Folklore, making her the first woman to win the award 3 times. Her previous victories were for Fearless in 2010 and 1989 in 2016. When Jason King of the Clive Davis Institute of Recorded Music introduced her freshly re-recorded records, including Fearless, she smirked to the audience. Swift provided advice to the class of 2022, but cautioned, "I in no way feel competent to tell you what you should do. You've worked hard, sacrificed, researched, and imagined your way to this point. I won't tell you what to do, since no one loves being told what to do, but I will offer you life tips from when I was starting out on my professional path. Never be embarrassed of attempting anything new. Effortlessness is a fiction," she said emphatically. Swift closed her address by informing graduates that errors are unavoidable, but that when bad things happen to us, we will recover, we will learn from it, and we will become more robust as a result of it. "We shall breathe in, breathe through, breathe deeply, and breathe out, as long as we're lucky enough to be breathing. Now that I'm a doctor, I understand how breathing works. I hope you understand how honored I am to share this day with you," she expressed her gratitude. "Since we're doing this together, let's just keep dancing like we're the 22nd class." Taylor's speech that got everyone teary-eyed. Taylor also clarified that she's not the kind of doctor you'd want around in an emergency, unless the emergency was that you needed to hear a song with a great chorus and an emotionally cathartic bridge part right now. She began her speech by saying, "I'm Taylor, and I'd like to introduce myself. I was dancing in heels and a glittering leotard the last time I was at a stadium this huge. This clothing is a lot more relaxed. I'd like to express my gratitude to NYU's chairman of the board of trustees, Bill Berkeley, and all the board's trustees and members, NYU President Andrew Hamilton, Provost Catherine Fleming, and all of the teachers and alumni here today for making this day possible. Susan Hockfield and Felix Matos Rodriguez, my fellow awardees, have humbled me with the ways they better our world via their work, and I'm honored to share this day with them. In my case, I'm very sure the major reason I'm here is due to a song I wrote called The Number 22. Fans of Swift started making offers to NYU students online before Wednesday's event, urging them to acquire their graduation tickets so they could see the superstar. Some admirers offered hundreds of dollars for seats to the ceremony, but the university's regulation banned students from selling or auctioning their tickets, and each student was restricted to 2. Taylor Swift said, "And let me just say that I'm overjoyed to be here with you today as we celebrate and graduate the class of 2022 at New York University. There isn't a single one of us here now who has done it on our own. We are all a patchwork quilt of people who have loved us, who have trusted in our potential, who have shown us empathy and compassion, or who have given us the truth, even when it was difficult to hear." Not everyone was happy for Taylor. Taylor Swift's list of things she doesn't have keeps shrinking, as the Grammy-winning singer can now add Honorary Doctor of Fine Arts to her already impressive resume after last weekend. While the general consensus following the New York University ceremony appears to be that 1. Taylor Swift delivered a killer speech that was equal parts humorous, inspirational, and wholly deserving of a feature on every Midwestern post-Instagram grad story, apparently, and 2. She keeps rocking a red lip like nobody's business. There's an underlying counter-opinion that refuses to be ignored. You'll find legions of online trolls furious about Swift's newfound status if you check at the comments section of any article referencing her degree. Someone will argue that honorary degrees are disrespectful, pathetic, and unearned for every few Swiftie shoutouts. You could question how many of these scorned commentators have doctorates, honorary or otherwise. Although the evidence is inconclusive, they are furious that Taylor does. That brings us to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. If you enjoyed the content, then do leave a like. So until next time, take care and goodbye.